And now, welcome to Hour 5 of the 51st Annual Christmas Daddies Telethon.
The stars are brightly shining. It is the night of thy dear Saviour's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night divine. Truly he taught us to love one another. His law is love, and his gospel is peace. Chains shall he break, for the slave is our brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we, let all within us praise his holy name. Christ is the Lord. There
What a performance, Mike Doyle. Great to see you
very much,
again.
we do. You too, we do.
And
Merry
these
Christmas.
gentlemen, wow, great job.
man,
Yes,
man.
and the voice, my God, I thought tears in the audience. That was beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. Fantastic performance.
So much. It's an honor and a privilege to be here.
Well, and you are a favorite as well of Christmas Daddies co-creator Jim Hill, so it's an honor to have you back
Jim.
again.
God bless Jim.
Yes. So it's time now to check in with Steve Murphy. We'll check in Halifax.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mike. I'm laughing because look at our friend Scrooge. He disappeared. And, what did you eat? All of the? Did you eat all of the pizzas or what? All 50 of the Donini pizzas.
Oh man, they were delicious.
Good
It was
heavens.
like a pizza party with one person. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, really. Well, you're.
You know what?
Wait a
you know
minute.
what I'm- yeah.
Wait a minute. That's the Steve Murphy pillow in there.
It's the signature.
Please don't put me in there.
Yeah.
What is the bid on this pillow, by the way? This is the Girl of Culture pillow. These are all hand painted, by the way. The local
Is there
artists.
a Scrooge pillow out there?
There should be a Scrooge
should
pillow.
be a Scrooge
I
pillow.
think there should.
Yeah.
$75 is bid. $75 of the Scrooge pillow. Well, we'll work on that for next year.
Yeah.
We have some numbers for you, and before I tell you them, I just want to say this. On the top of my card, it says, "Big jump this hour." That's what we like to hear. Okay, so here are the numbers, first of all, from Johnny Alphonse, please. Drum roll. Thanks, John. From across Canada now, online, every province and territory heard from, and our total is $7,588. The total from Prince Edward Island is $3,211. In New Brunswick, our total is $30,351. Cape Breton has taken a nice jump to $42,515. And on mainland Nova Scotia, $121,623. Your grand total is $205,289. So, what do you have to say about that? Over the $200,000 mark here.
I don't know. I think my work here is it's reflecting that. I think people just aren't given like they used to.
Your work here.
My work here. My work. My effort to put a clamper on clamping things down is
Even moving it to Saturday didn't work. You found out, however. We tried to keep it from him, but he found out. The Guy Lafleur jersey is up to a very, very nice bid of $1,500 from Darren Blumenthal. But I want to tell you that Wayne McEachern, who is president of the Kinsman Club, has the letter of authenticity for it. It is signed by Guy Lafleur, and that will be mailed to the winner. So that's a good piece of news. And we also want to update all the other bids with Katie and Carmela. Let's quickly run through them. I'll do the Brian Adams date night because I see Judy Johns is back up to $1,600. So Kathy Langell, you've been outbid. The Christmas quilt, we have a bid now of $950 from Norman McDougall. So the family campers were outbid. Norman McDougall in there with a bid of $950. Take a look at the craftsmanship on this quilt, by the way. Carol Pomeroy going in for the close-up shot. And let me get the names of all the quilting grannies. Annie Wilson, Helen Kennedy, Sharon McLean, Darlene Sleep, Penny Potty, and Christy Fries from New Brunswick, Elsie LeBlanc, Laurie LeBlanc, Penny Potty, and Morgan Boutelier from Cape Breton, and Diane Sorey from Prince Edward Island, and the bid is up to $950. Now, we got a stand, Carmela and Katie, for Commander Hatfield, because the maker of the Darionet doesn't think that you've had a good look at it. Take a look at this. It's a unique item. It is Commander Chris Hatfield, autographed by the Commander, $100 bid from All Star Landscaping, but surely now you can do better than that. We've got a couple hours to go before we sell, so make your best bids now by calling us here at Christmas Daddies. Okay, Carmela and Katie, the big pizza party. Where are we with that?
We are right now with $1,000 from the girls from Auction Heaven.
All right,
Okay.
and they were overeating the pizza here a minute ago. We have $150 for the dinner with the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles. We have $2,700 for the hockey trip to Toronto. That's the Leafs and the Winnipeg Jets, and that is from Boston Pizza. The Halifax Moosehead jersey at $500 from Darren Blumenthal. And Camex Auto Performance is at $250 on the Moncton Wildcats jersey. So we have the battle continuing, but it's stalled out there. Big Leagues opened up with a $5,000 bid on the Navy Divers helmet. The Plungers at $250 from All Star Landscaping. landscaping. The schooner at $450 from Teak Tree Enterprises. The lawn tractor, $3,200 bid from Michelin. $850 on the Pandora bracelet. $600 from Family Campers and RVers on that Napa truck. Scrooge, I'd like to see you driving that, if you wouldn't mind. The hand-painted pillow at $75. Baxter's tie at $300. Lunny's tie at $50. And Murphy's tie at only $200. And I'm afraid, I told you this, come on, look, it's a beauty.
Yeah, I think we're gonna put it up a little bit to $500.
Oh, now you're talking. Now you're talking. There we go. All right, so $500 on this tie. My buddy Ron Shaw here. Ron, are you wearing a tie?
Yes, I'm wearing a tie.
Because we'll sell yours too. We'll sell yours too.
Why not? We have Cameron Struthers here. You're with a family business, Allen Print. You've been in business for 70 years, and you recently decided to celebrate that. And how did you do it?
We had an open house in the summer, and we had all of our clients and our sponsors, our supporters there. We had an auction, and they raised some money.
And you matched the funds, and that's $2,000.
Yep, we did,
All right, very generous of you. Great fundraising effort, and thanks very much for this. I'd like to go over to Cindy.
Thank you, Ron. From the handsome gentleman corner to the pretty girls over here, Abigail and Maya, thank you for joining us. You have a check. Don't show me just yet. Tell me briefly how the money was raised, Maya.
We raised it by my aunt's work, Clock It To You, by doing The Biggest Loser and doing gift basket draws.
Oh, it sounds like lots of fun. Now, are you going to flip the check and tell me how much was raised, Abigail?
We raised $1,500.
$1,500. That's incredible. Now, it's exciting to be part of a Christmas broadcast, but what does Christmas Daddies mean to you, Abigail?
I think it's important for Christmas Daddies because we always hear about people all over the world that need help, but we never really hear about people in our own community, so Christmas Daddies really makes that happen.
Oh, that's beautiful. And what about you, Maya?
I think it's important that everybody gets a chance to experience and celebrate Christmas and have money to pay for presents, and Christmas Daddies proves and supports that it is really better to give than receive.
And quickly, you want to say hi to somebody?
Yeah, I wanted to say hi to Clara Bullock and Susie Keating at my acting class and my grandma and grandpa.
Wonderful. Abigail?
And I wanted to say hi to my grandparents in Montreal watching the broadcast, Mimi Lou and Papi Jean, and also Astle Drive Junior High class of 705.
And they all have a Merry Christmas from the girls. Over to you, Ron.
I have some friends here from Friends for Life, and we have Phelan Boutelier. I did pronounce your first name correctly, and your group donates year after year. Why is it important to donate to Christmas Daddies?
Well, we think it's important because our philosophy is largely based around, being able to have the kids grow up in the community with their friends, and, being able to contribute to the community is a big part of that.
Okay, well, great. And you raised $3,657, and we thank you for that. That's wonderful, and thanks for coming and sharing this with us today. Very much appreciate it. And now I think we're going back to Cindy. She has some more.
I do have some more, and that's what it's all about. The money just keeps rolling in thanks to our very generous people. Telltale Productions. Edward Pyle, welcome. Tell people what you do.
Well, we do documentaries and factual series. And we're donating today on behalf of a project we just did called Santa Quest.
And who's involved with that?
Many people may know John Dunsworth.
Of course we know John.
And we raised money through a screening that we had for the film last week, and also through the sale of these Santa John bobbleheads.
That's bad. You know what? We have a little bit of tape to roll, so let's have a look at that.
Sure.
Let's roll the tape, guys.
I heard reindeer on the roof last night. I heard a ho, ho, ho. Someone ate all the cookies, there's sleigh tracks in the snow. I know he's out there watching. He knows when I've been bad. He knows when I've been good at crying. Knows when I am mad. He's got my number down. Yeah, he's always been around. I still believe in Santa. I still believe he's real. I still believe that he believes I'm worth a better deal. I'm waiting for the big guy to pull one out of the bag and give me what I always wanted and never had. Believe me, I believe.
Oh, that's wonderful. It's all about Christmas. It's all about the giving, and it's all about the check you have. And let's hear about the total.
Yeah, so it's $500, which again we raised from screening and selling these bobbleheads.
I love the bobblehead.
Yeah.
Is there a Lenny Gallant bobblehead?
We haven't done one, but if people want these, they can get them in Halifax at Strange Adventures.
Wonderful.
So, yeah.
And the money keeps going.
Yeah.
Keeps giving.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Telltale Productions. It's time to go back to Sydney and visit with Mr. Rick Grant. Rick?
Well, thank you very much. There are a lot of special moments that we treasure, that you treasure from Christmas Daddies past. Special guests that have helped to raise money for the children. And we have one very special memory that we want to share with you from 1997. It's with Alan Arkin and the late Robin Williams. You'll enjoy it.
Hello to everybody in Nova Scotia.
All right, hey, nice to see you, huh?
All our friends in Cape Breton.
Right there, huh?
All of you on the Christmas Daddies show. I wanted to be with you, but I had to come down here to beautiful downtown Budapest, Hungary instead.
Right. That's a long way there from Nova Scotia.
So what do you think about the Christmas Daddies?
I'm just excited to be a Christmas daddy right now with you. I'm a Christmas daddy, you know?
Yeah.
The thing every morning, you open that present up and then boom, what is it? Legos. Oh, yay. What am I going to be doing? Yes, toys for the compulsive. Yeah, where are you going? I don't have a number 5!
Please, Father, it won't work without that.
That's what I'm saying there. Let go. Let go of Dad. Let go. That's why they named those toys.
You know what this is for? You know what this
is to get toys for the kids at Christmas.
Toys for the kids at Christmas, yeah. All over Nova Scotia, they wouldn't be having a Christmas unless we were screaming at the audience to send their money in so they can do it.
Yeah, send your money in right now, eh?
Make a pledge.
Make a pledge. Just raise your right hand and put the other one in your wallet and get some cash out there. Do it.
Comedy greats there and great givers here in Cape Breton, and I am flanked all around me. There's givers. I just want to introduce you quickly to this lovely lady. Sadie, how are you today?
Good.
And Mitchell, how heavy is that check, my friend?
Not even heavy.
Not even heavy. All right. Well, let me just tell you, this is the gang from Slice, which is a fantastic company in Cape Breton. Give me a quick synopsis and how much money?
We are a visual recognition software company. We came to Cape Breton probably about 9 months ago, and we raised $1,000 in a bottle drive for Christmas Daddies.
You rock. Well, we're glad, and we hope that you'll be back next year. Slice, the gang from Slice, thank you for your big, big donation. Oh, that's so awesome. All right, now we're moving over here. Ladies, now who are you and what's your story?
My name is Kathy Garland, and this is Rose McGuigan.
Hi, Rose.
We're from the 5th annual Northside Christmas Daddies fundraiser.
Oh, my God.
So this has been going on for 5 years on the north side.
I've heard about you.
Me and Rose have had the pleasure of doing it for the last 2 years, and we did it for the whole month of November, every Saturday, and we raised $6,158.70.
Awesome.
Yes.
God love you. Thank you so much, ladies. We appreciate all of your generosity. Now I'm going to squeeze one more from here. Unifor, how are you today?
Good.
What's your name?
My name is Terry Hamilton.
Terry, what's your story? You've got a check there as well.
I have a check from Unifor, local 4600 for $500.
$500. Thank you so much. Welcome. I'll tell you what, we are so lucky to have so many generous people here on Cape Breton Island, and I'll tell you what, we are going to, oh, I'm right here now. I'm just, you know, I'm befuddled by all the giving. But we're having a great time, and we sure hope that you will donate. There's your number, 855-853-5151. All right, Bruce Frisco, I hope you're having as much fun in Halifax as we are here.
I don't know if anyone can have as much fun as you are there, Stephanie. Thanks so much for that. You know, the Salvation Army has been our longtime partner here at Christmas Daddies for the distribution of the food and the clothing and the toys. And we're delighted today to welcome a Major Wilson Perrin from the Salvation Army. What's your job over there, Major?
Yeah, Bruce, my job is I'm the divisional administrator for the Salvation Army in the Maritimes. So I'm responsible for the finances and the HR and the property within the Maritime divisions.
And you've partnered with us here at Christmas Daddies for many years, the Salvation Army, of course. How do you think that partnership is working? I think I know the answer to that.
Well, the partnership is working very, very well. We're very blessed, and we count it a privilege to work with them, with the Christmas Daddies folks, and it's a really good relationship.
You ever get any feedback from people, you know, who've been helped by the telethon?
Yes, me personally probably don't get the same feedback, say, that our personal PR department would because of my position, but we get some very positive feedback from them. If there are any negative feedback, we try to deal with them because sometimes there might be something behind the negativity that we can correct. So we usually try to do that.
I have to tell you, just on my way over here today, I stopped at the drugstore, and the woman in the line behind me said, I've already made my donation today because she said when I was younger, a single mom with 4 kids at home, Christmas Daddies helped me. Absolutely. So everyone knows that. So how important do you think is the service being provided by our viewers today?
Well,
how would you rate
just to
that?
put it in perspective for the viewers out there in the Maritimes, we will help 17,000 children in the Maritimes, which includes the 3 maritime provinces.
That's amazing.
So that is substantial.
That sure
and
is.
Because of that, we're able to provide joy and hope for the children, and there's a lot of happiness in the family home during Christmas Day just because of Christmas Daddies.
At least 17,000, yes. Thank you, Major.
Absolutely, thank you.
Absolutely. All right, Major Wilson Perrin from the Salvation Army. And let's head back to the NSC campus downtown, and my good friend Anna, who's standing by with some entertainment.
Thank you so much, Bruce. I'm having such a wonderful time. Aren't I a lucky woman to be surrounded by all these gentlemen in their red hats? Yes, all the big smiles. So the Atlantic Swells, the Millstream City of Lakes Chorus, is a recent combining of 2 Halifax area barbershop harmony chorus groups. And here they are to perform an a cappella version of It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas. Take it away, gentlemen.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again. With candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own, holly on your own front door, your own front door. A pair of humble moves and a pistol that shoots the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls will talk and go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, there's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. The sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon those bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you'll sing right within your heart, within your heart.
And welcome back. Wow, we are just so fortunate to have so much talent here in the Maritimes. We're also fortunate to have some of the most generous people in the country right here on our shores, on our land. You are always giving, and you never, ever let us down, so don't let us down this year. We're a day early, we understand that, but pick up your phone, make the call, and then call 3 friends and remind them that Christmas Daddies is on. Some people give all year long. We have some people who are not able to be here, but they raise funds throughout the year. A donation of $482.75 from Tanner's Enviro Depot, and we thank you from the bottom of our heart. Ron?
Speaking of generous people, Steve has been generous with my tie, so it's a nice silk one. If you want it, you got to pay up for it. A big shout out to the men and women of HMCS Glace Bay for their donation of $508.52. Thank you very much. Cindy?
You know, it's really nice. We often hear of people that have been here at Christmas Daddies for 10, 15, 20 years. We also have some very young people with big, big hearts. And our next donor, who's not able to be here, is one of those. And this young man is Morgan Rogerson from West Pubnico. And Morgan is only 13 years old, and he has raised $175. He's been donating to Christmas Daddies since he was 8 years old. That should inspire a lot of young people to do exactly that. Thank you, Morgan. And all the little ones out there, perhaps you can follow in Morgan's footsteps. Ron?
More shout-outs. We have a donation from the Irving Shipbuilding Company of $600. And every year there's a very kind lady who shows up here with several hundred handmade scarves to go out to the kids. She never asks for any recognition, but this year she wondered if we could accept them in memory of her mother, Peggy Mary Brown. Thank you so very much. And next to Charlottetown, I think.
How's she going, boy? We're here in the beautiful Confederation Center of the Arts, downtown Charlottetown for Christmas Daddies 2014. We're going to make some young kids here in PEI very happy this year with your help. Please call the number on your screen there. And remember, all the donations made in PEI stay in PEI. You can honor your donation at any bank of RBC throughout Atlantic Canada. So RBC, take good care of you. I have with me a young man who's been with us year after year after year, Doug Bridges from the Provincial Credit Union. How you doing, Doug?
Hello, Jimmy. Merry Christmas. Great to be back for another year. And in advance of this today, in preparation, I spent a little bit of time online, and I see now that the Christmas Daddies Telethon has been in effect for over 50 years. Hard to believe, hard to imagine all of the maritime children that have benefited from the great work that Christmas Daddies does. And with that in mind, on behalf of Provincial Credit Union, very happy today, Jimmy, to present this check in the amount of $500.
Thank you very much, Doug, and everybody at the Provincial Credit Union. We really appreciate it. Good to see you again, buddy.
See you next year.
You bet. And we are thankful, very thankful to the people here at the Confederation Center of the Arts. They have given us all this place to play today and bring all the talent in. They have got their Christmas show kicking off on December 12th. It's called Cinderella, a fairly tall tale, features a couple of ugly stepsisters and an appearance on PEI's Got Talent, so it's got to be funny. We got more talent coming up soon, but first of all, back to Moncton.
2, 1. Hey, welcome back to Moncton, and of course, folks at home, we want to thank you for everything you've done so far for Christmas Daddies. But continue to make those phone calls. I think we're a little over $38,000 in Brunswick right now, but we certainly need to raise a whole lot more money than that. So please get in touch with us, kind of like the city of Moncton is going to get in touch with us right now. Deputy Mayor Sean Crossman has joined me. And Sean, first of all, thanks for coming in and doing this. But how does the city come up with this money, or you just decide, hey, let's just write a check?
No, at the end of the day, we decide let's write a check. You support a really good charity. Citizens of Moncton feel it's a great charity, and we want to give back. So that's why we're here today.
All right, and you have the check in your hand. So, Sean, if you don't mind.
I don't.
How much is it worth?
It is for $1,000.
Excellent. Check it out from the city of Moncton. Deputy Mayor Sean Crossman, $1,000. Listen, Sean, thank everybody at council and, of course, the mayor and everyone for us. We really appreciate the donation.
We appreciate all you're doing for the charities. Thank you.
All right, there you go. And now we're going to go over to Kelland.
Thanks, Cy, and I'm here with Christy Biba of Bell Alliant and the Alliant Pioneers. Christy, tell me why you like Christmas Daddies so much.
Christmas Daddies has been something that's been special to me since I was little. Bell Alliant Pioneer volunteers have been doing this for years now, and children in our community are very important to us, and we feel like this is an important cause that we make first and foremost important to give back to every year.
And it definitely benefits a lot of people and a lot of kids and families.
We feel that definitely that this cause is definitely fundamental to make Christmas successful for the children in need every year. So we definitely want to make sure that we're here every year and raising money for this special charity.
Well, we're so glad that you could be here and that you brought a generous donation with you. So let's see how much money was raised.
This year, our chapter has given $1,000 and our Moncton Council has given $500 for a total of $1,500.
A total of $1,500. Wonderful. Thank you so much. And let's check in with David Bell.
Thanks so much, Kelland. I'm here with two Moncton-based musicians for two purposes, actually. They're talented musicians, and they're also very generous. Now, you have a contribution to make today?
We do. It's on behalf of ourselves and McBunn's Bakery, and we have a check for $500.
$500. Thank you very much. Now, this is Sammi Buckler and Dan Lovely, and they have an interesting story where they met. So, Sammi, tell me about that.
We worked at McSweeney's Dinner Theater for 2 years together. We met there on our first day of rehearsals, and then the first show we weren't in together, I actually went back and proposed to Dan at the exact spot where we met.
Wow.
So it's very near and dear to our hearts.
Fantastic. And what did you say?
I took a really long pause, and then I said yes.
Actually, you said, of course I will.
Yes, and there's stipulations. You have to be a Lovely now.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
So you're taking the last name
I'm
Lovely?
taking the last name Lovely.
Okay, tell us about the song you're going to perform today.
We're doing one of my favorite Christmas songs from growing up. We're going to be singing Santa Baby, and we're going to be doing the Eartha Kitt version, but making it a little more us and using a ukulele.
Fantastic. Okay, thanks.
Santa baby, slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, hurry down my chimney tonight. Santa cutie, 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa cutie, and hurry down my chimney tonight. Well, think of all I've missed, and think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be oh so good if you check off my Christmas list. Ba-doo, Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. Been an angel all year, Santa baby, so hurry down my chimney tonight. Santa darling, fill my stocking with a duplex and checks. Sign your ex on the line, Santa baby, and hurry down my chimney tonight. Santa baby, one little thing I really do need, the deed to a platinum mine, Santa baby, so hurry down my chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany's. I really do believe in you, so let's see if you believe in me. Ba-doo, Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. And I don't mean on a phone, Santa baby, so hurry down my chimney tonight. Hurry down my chimney tonight. Hurry down my chimney tonight.
That was fantastic. Now, in addition to that contribution, I understand you have another contribution.
Oh, we do. We have a contribution for $500 on behalf of ourselves and on behalf of McBunn's Bakery.
Thanks very much. Now we're going to talk with my friends Cyril and Kelland here.
Yeah, this is it's been a lot of fun so far, and of course, as we mentioned earlier, we want folks to get in touch with us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a way you can get in touch with us.
Many ways.
Many ways, but one is Twitter. So if you want to tweet us, you can tweet messages at Daddies Telethon, and you can have a hashtag Xmas Daddies New Brunswick or Xmas Daddies PEI for us folks here in New Brunswick and Prince Edward Island.
For sure.
Yeah.
And also, too, Christmas Daddies doesn't just give gifts to families and children. It also provides clothing and food donations as well.
Absolutely, yeah. So it's such a great cause, and we want people to get in touch with us and make some donations.
Definitely.
And what are those hashtags again?
The hashtag, okay, hashtag Xmas Daddies New Brunswick.
Yes.
Hashtag Xmas Daddies PEI.
Okay, wonderful.
And then, of course, Nova Scotia, they have ones for mainland and Cape Breton as well, too. So.
And are we on Facebook as well?
We are. We're on Facebook. Yeah. It's
YouTube?
It's we have our own YouTube channel. Yeah, it's Xmas Daddies Telethon.
We're blowing
on YouTube.
up the internet
We
today.
are. Yeah, it's unbelievable. And now we're going to go back to Halifax.
All right, thank you very, very much. And you know, Mr. Scrooge, usually you are the only space cadet on the show.
Well,
but this year...
There's no need for that, Mr.
We have
Murphy.
Commander
No.
Hatfield here with us. And
Okay,
Mike
no need
Lamb.
for that.
And Mike is now on the handheld camera. Get in there nice and tight, Mike. Commander Hatfield, this is a Darionet. And Joan Halpert, thanks very much for upping the bid to $200 on that one-of-a-kind item. And back over here at Bid Central, the bids continue to pour in despite the best efforts of Mr. Scrooge. You've tried sabotaging the phone lines. You tried...
I'm working Twitter, the internet, Facebook, Instagram. I'm working them all.
He's a multimedia threat in many respects.
Hashtag I don't care.
Hashtag don't tell Scrooge. Okay, Katie and Carmela, let's update the bids. That Bryan Adams date night just took off again.
Yeah. $1,700.
$1,700 from
Yeah,
Kathy Langell. That's
yeah.
tickets for 2 to Bryan Adams. These are real good seats in the Scotiabank Centre. A meal before the show at Damarizio, and a hotel room, the 4 Point Sheraton downtown. $1,700. We're up to $1,500 on the Christmas quilt. But I do no, you had the right idea, Mike. We should talk about the hockey fan trip to Toronto, because Boston Pizza, and they've been here this afternoon spending money like it was pizza dough, which is something we encourage, by the way. No, you've now been outbid, and the trip to Toronto is now $3,000 bid from Eleanor Murley. And that is a great trip that includes airfare to Toronto from the Air Canada Foundation for Winnipeg and Toronto. You're right at ice level. Behind-the-scenes tour of Canada AM, also hotel accommodations. So it's a great trip, and we thank you very much for that. The Great Big Pizza Party, $1,000 from Auction Heaven. But that's it. You guys have run out of money. You started strong, and now you've got no money left.
No.
Mr. Scrooge says you have no money. You're what?
We're going to upbid the pizza to
You're going to up it to what?
$1,500.
Oh, 50. All right, $1,500. We can do that. $1,500 for the Great Big Pizza Party. No, just a moment.
Too good. It's up to $2,000.
$2,000. Okay. Wait a minute. They're fighting. There's a pizza fight breaking out over here.
I had a bite too, and it was fantastically delicious. $2,500.
All right. Did anybody else have a piece? Do you have any?
I know what it tastes like from last year.
All right. You can't blame me for trying. You're giving away. You said what?
$3,000 on those pizzas again this year.
Can we go around once more?
Hit her up and see what she got to say.
I'm feeling the peer pressure here. As much as I don't want to give away this money, $3,000.
That's a bah humbug on your. Just a moment. That's bah humbug. You can't. That's not a bid.
Bah humbug I am. Okay, we'll put it up to $4,000.
$4,000. All right. What do you say to that now?
That is quite impressive, but you know, people are just being stringy with their money.
No, people are being very generous in spite of you. That's what's happening here. We're starting to run out of time. It's coming up on about 20 minutes before 4. We'll be selling all of the items here in the auction at or shortly before 5 o'clock. So get your best bids in now as we continue with the Christmas Daddies Telethon live in Sydney with Laurel.
Is this really Saturday?
It's Saturday, yeah.
Christmas Daddies Telethon is so fortunate to have the support of communities and schools. And I have some students here from Memorial High School who want to tell you a little bit about a fundraising effort that they put on last week.
All right. So last week, Tuesday, we had our 3rd annual Christmas Daddies Telethon fundraising talent show, where we spent the evening with acts from both inside and outside the school, raising money from our community members, parents, grandparents, and students. So over the course of the night, we had even splits, bake sales, and of course, a lot of talent. And over the course of the night, we raised over $520, and we couldn't be more proud to give it to you guys.
So I know there's a lot of talent in Cape Breton. Am I standing next to some right now? Did you folks participate in the talent show?
We did. We did.
You did. Can we see a little something? I hate to put you on the spot. Maybe we'll practice that for a little bit later on. Yeah. I just want to let you folks know that the format and the date have changed for Christmas Daddies, but the need certainly has not. So we encourage you to go to your phones, pick them up, give us a call, donate what you can. Every dollar makes a difference. And then hang up your phone, pick it back up, and call your friends and remind them to do the same. So we're going to hand things over to Stephanie Beaumont.
Tell you what, we've got a giver here. He's not just good looking and talented. You're a giver. Johnathan MacInnis, tell me about your fundraising efforts this weekend.
Well, I did a Christmas show on Sunday, and we did a raffle for a Christmas basket full of goodies, tickets to the Cape Breton Tenor Show, Screaming Eagles tickets, and we sold the tickets for $2, and we ended up raising $400.
Unbelievable. So thank you for that. Unbelievable generosity and unbelievable talent. Before we go any further, though, I have got to get you all at home clapping and here in the studio for Fred Lavery and the Christmas Daddies Telethon Band here in Cape Breton. My gosh, we are so lucky, I'll tell you what. And lucky, as well, to your next song you're just absolutely going to love. Lena Murphy, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. You look gorgeous, by the way. And you're going to be doing a beautiful... Yes, you as well, Johnathan. You as well. At any rate, they're going to be doing a beautiful song right now. Every time it snows, we'll let you right to it.
Snowflakes tumble down, fluttering like angel wings. They fall without a sound. Autumn leaves are gone now. Winter winds blow cold. Dance through December with your hand to hold. Oh, it's you I miss the most every time it Carolers and revelers, their songs are bittersweet. The streets are full, but they can't fill the emptiness in me. Christmas lights are sparkling, still they lack a glow, and everything reminds me you're too far from home. Oh, it's you I miss the most every time it snows. Please come back. Just come back. Back to me. I need you here. In my life, I cry frozen tears. Spiraling and trembling, the snowflakes tumble down, fluttering like angel wings. They fall without a sound.
I'm Anna Almeida, and I am live at NSCC for the Christmas Daddies Telethon, and you are in for a real treat. The Halifax Regional School Board Youth Voices is a group of singers from Muscadobit area, ranging from the ages of 12 to 16. Can I see some smiles? Look at that. And you are in for a treat, I must say. They are here today to perform for you. Is that you, Santa Claus? Take it away.
Is that you, Santa Claus? 2, 3, 4.
Yes, I'm preparing for some Christmas sharing, but I pause because, hey, in my stocking, I can hear it knocking. Is that you, Santa Claus? Sure is dark out, not the slightest spark out, but my clacking jaws. Who's there? Who is it? Ah, something firm, is it? Is that you, Santa Claus?
Are you bringing a present for me? Something present for me.
That's what I've been waiting for. Would you mind slipping it under the door? Cold winds are howling. Could that be growling? My legs feel like straws. When I oh me my kind of really reply. Is that you, Santa Claus? We don't believe in no comments today, but I can explain why I'm shaking this way. Well, I see old Santa through the keyhole. I'll give to the cause. One peek, I'll try there. Whoa, there's an eye there. Is that you, Santa Claus? Is that you? Santa Claus, Santa Claus, uh-huh. That's him, all right.
The Chesapeake and District Lions Club is here with us, and you've been raising funds for 8 years, and how do you do that?
Most of the time we get it through our bingos, but we do road tolls and other items as well. So.
Okay. Well, wonderful. And this time you have raised?
$500.
$500 is wonderful. Generous effort, consistent effort, and we thank you very much for it. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for going. Good work. Good work. And let's see what Cindy's up to.
Oh, well, I'm having a great chat with these ladies because, you know, Christmas time means food. It also means, you know, giving, and that's why we're here. But if you want to look like these beautiful ladies, perhaps you should join Abs and Asana. And that is boot camp, yoga, great ways to get in shape?
Absolutely, yeah. We held a 1-hour class at the Brooklyn Civic Center last Monday. First half was hardcore boot camp. Second half was relaxing yoga.
Yeah.
Had a great turnout.
Which is also a good workout. So Melissa and Jade, you're both instructors.
Yes.
Fantastic. And you came up with an interesting way, a better way of raising money than just holding a hat out.
Well, it was a fun way. So people were getting in shape, but also donating to a good cause.
Fantastic. You're not in Halifax?
No, we're in Hants County.
Wonderful. Yeah. You made your drive here to Halifax to present a check. So let us see that and hear a total.
$1,023.85.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Melissa and Jade, thank you. Abs and Asana. Ron, you too could look this fantastic.
Well, it would take a lot of work in my case, I'm afraid, but take a lot of work. But anyway, these guys are from the St. Margaret's Bay Lions Club, and you come back year after year. So why is this so important to you to do this?
Well, it's been important, Ron. We've been doing this for 15 years, and we feel obviously this is a good cause, and accolades to Christmas Daddies and ATV. You folks have been doing this ever since I was yay high to a grasshopper, so it's we feel it's an important cause, so we're really happy to participate.
Well, probably since before I was alive. So, you raised $1,500. We thank you very much for that, and thanks for coming out with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, Ron. I have some very good-looking people here, and MediV Health is who's joining me right now. And can I have you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name's John.
John.
Hi, I'm Cece.
Hi, I'm Jack. Hi, I'm Joey.
I'm Kim.
And Charles.
And you have a check. Don't show me the check right away, guys. You're going to hang on to that. How did you go about raising money for Christmas Daddies this year?
Well, we're the September 2013 Medivie Health Ed class, and we sold tickets for a show at the Grafton Street Dinner Theatre, which were nice enough to donate the proceeds from the show to Christmas Daddies. So that's how we raised our money for Christmas Daddies.
So we have two levels of giving here. The theater donated, and you're giving the money back.
Yeah.
Is it your first year donating? I don't think so.
It's not Medivie's first year, no. Yeah, I think they've been involved for a number of years. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, you look fantastic. Are you excited about Christmas?
Yes.
And what does it mean to be here at Christmas Daddies? Is it fun?
Yes.
Okay, now we're going to make little ones just like you very happy Christmas morning because we have some money. Show us the check.
We raised, between the two classes, we raised $2,833.35.
Thank you so very, very much.
Thank you.
And have a Merry Christmas, guys. Over to you, Ron.
Well, these very fine people are from the Mount St. Vincent University Child and Youth Studies Society, and our presenters are Leah Crowell and Kayla Cuvelier. Am I saying that correctly? Cuvelier. Okay, all right. Now, why did you decide to choose Christmas Daddies as the charity that you wanted to support?
Well, children and youth are our focus for our study and the welfare of them, and in particular, the less fortunate people and children. So it was a pretty easy pick, actually, in September, Christmas Daddies.
Okay, well, thank you very much. You raised $500, and we thank you for that. And now we throw to Elise to see what she's up to.
We are here in Bedford now, and I have to say the generosity here in Bedford has been unreal. We're just on the Bedford Highway, and then we'll head into Halifax, and we're back in the station in just a couple of hours. I want to say we're here with Dave and also Yves Clement, also known as Yves, here in Bedford. And I want to just talk about these two because you guys have done so much for Christmas Daddies. This is your 30th year giving back to kids who would otherwise go without at Christmas time. I want to start with you, Yves. Why has this been so important for you to give back over the past, well, many years that you've been involved, 10 years?
It's a fantastic opportunity to give to the community, you know, and us divers are very proud actually to help out. And we're a bunch of healthy guys and girls, and you know, we feel like we can hit the road, pound some pavement, and bring back a lot to the community. So that's, you know, again, it's all about the children.
It was really important for me to get both of you guys here because this is your last year and you've given so much, and we really want to say thank you, Yves, because you really have been the backbone of this for many years, and we really want, from the bottom of our heart, to say thank you for all of your contribution over the year.
Thank you very much.
And we're going to hand the torch off to Dave next year, who's taking over to help out with kids at Christmas. So Dave, you looking forward to it?
I'm actually really looking forward to it. I think there's a huge opportunity to take what we have done for the last 30 years and really push forward and do something different and something bigger, and just try and make more money and make a lot more Christmases better for more people. And I think there's a huge opportunity there.
You guys truly are the unsung heroes. You're Navy divers who do so much for us here in Atlantic Canada. But not only that, you're also helping out with so many Christmases this year, kids who are going to wake up to a really special, fantastic Christmas. So thank you so much for all of you do.
Thank you guys for coming out.
On behalf of CTV Atlantic, thank you so much. We're going to head back to the studio and we're going to keep on running. We'll see you guys soon.
I could sing like an angel, I'd sing carols so high and sweet. Oh, if I could sing like an angel, I'd be singing that sweet child to sleep. If I had wings like an angel, shining with glowing bright. Oh, if I had the wings of an angel, I
The 51st Annual Christmas Daddies Telethon is proudly produced by CTV Atlantic employees, their families, friends, and volunteers, with assistance from our corporate community. Thanks to Bell Alliant and the Bell Alliant Pioneer Volunteers, and to RBC. Honor your pledge at the branch nearest you. Our website developer is Nikon Interactive. Air Canada Foundation donated the prize of 2 tickets anywhere in North America. In Cape Breton, thanks to the Holiday Inn Sydney Waterfront, Sidco Fuels provided a prize of home heating fuel for a year for Cape Breton donors. Volunteer vehicles were supplied by Discount Car and Truck Rentals, and refreshments by Tim Hortons. Set decoration was provided by Wheaton's and our friends at Kent Building Supplies. Thanks to Advanced Screen Printing Limited for crew clothing. Technical assistance was provided by Freeman Audiovisual and Christie Lights. Musical equipment was provided by Long & McQuaid and Alta Musica. Christmas Daddies would not be possible without CTV's generous donation of airtime, facilities, and support to the telethon all year round.